Hello everyone, so this is the ThinkSpeak channel that we are going to use for this experiment. So as of now you can see that there's nothing available on the dashboard. The dashboard is completely empty. There's no data field available over here. So now let's quickly go and see the code that we have just understood. So this is a code for controlling the LED which is connected to port pin 8, right, of Raspberry Pi, and we are going to control it through web. And on the website you see I have designed a dashboard which contains two buttons, LED on and LED off. When I press LED on, it sends integer 1 onto the ThinkSpeak channel. When I press LED off, it sends integer 0 value onto the ThinkSpeak channel. Now what my Raspberry Pi is doing, my Raspberry Pi is trying to read the data from this particular channel, right? This particular field is being read by Raspberry Pi. The last updated value is red. If the last updated value is 1, then LED will be turned on. If the last updated value is 0, then LED will be turned off, right? So this is a basic algorithm that we have deployed in this particular application, right? And when you see the code of RPi, which is written in Python, you can see that the JSON decoding takes place over here, and we have put a condition like if k is 1, then LED should be switched on and a message will be printed on the console, LED on, and 8th pin, the GPIO 8th pin of RPi will be made low. By making the RPi pin 8 low, LED will be turned on, because in my circuitry the LED is connected in a way that anode of the LED is connected to positive voltage and cathode is connected to pin number 8. So in this particular situation, making pin number 8 low will turn on the LED, right? Because anode is connected to plus supply, positive supply, plus 5 or plus 3.3 depending upon how you have connected. In my case I have connected it to plus 3.3 volt, right? So by making GPIO pin 8 low, will turn on the LED. If 0 is read from the ThinkSpeak, then in that case pin number 8 will be made high, so there will be no potential difference across anode and cathode. The LED will be switched off, right? So this is what is happening in this particular code. So let's see the demonstration. I will quickly run this particular script. You can see sudo python thingspeak.py. Thingspeak.py is the name of the file, so I'm running it. So as of now it says that there is an error. Why? Because ThinkSpeak doesn't have any value, right? So it doesn't read anything from the channel, so that's the reason why it has thrown an error to you. Now I'll give the command for turning the LED to the on state. So it says that the first sample has been introduced, and when you see over here, I refresh the channel, you see one coming over here, right? And now we are in a state to run the script. So I will be running the script. When I run the script, you see it says LED on, and you see in real time that LED is now switched to the on state. So now the camera will be rolling on two places. One is here on LED section, which says LED is switched on. You see LED is switched on, and over here you will see messages getting printed, right? LED on. 200 is the response code, which means the operation has been performed successfully, right? So your RPi is reading the data from cloud. So when it reads a data byte, then the response code that we get is 200, and 1 is indicating that the last byte which has been updated on the ThinkSpeak channel is 1, right? And now let's quickly change it to 0 by pressing this off button. So I'm going to press this off. When I press this off, see the LED section quickly over here. So it goes to the off state, right? And when you see the graph on ThinkSpeak, you see that you have one more byte, so 1, and now you see a 0 coming over here, right? So now the last byte which we read is 0. When you see the screenshot over here, you see this console, it says 0 and LED is off currently, right? So over here in the console you will see the messages getting printed, the state of the LED getting printed, the response code that you're getting from ThinkSpeak read operation, which is 200 in this case. The response code that we read is 200. The value is either 0 or 1 in this case. If LED is off, you read 0. If LED is on, you read 1, right? So this is what we have designed, and the dashboard, which contains two push buttons, actually has been designed using HTML, right? So I have used a tag and a push button, and when I press on this, I am just loading an integer value of 1 onto my ThingSpeak channel, and when I press LED off, I am going to send 0 to the ThingSpeak channel, right? So you see the variations coming over here in the form of a graph, and the LED you have seen how we can control using Raspberry Pi, and the most important is the Python script which is controlling the entire operation. So we have understood the Python script, we have seen the live demo of controlling the LED using the dashboard that we have designed, and to stop the code, the last thing is Control Z, and this is a keyboard interrupt that we have used for stopping the code. You see now the code has stopped, and the script no longer controls the LED, right? So that's the demonstration for this case study that we undertook today. Thanks a lot for watching, and now let's discuss further.